with the post then? Because I know there's a lot of trickery with letters and stuff like that. And I don't know if we can touch on as well, because even here, I'd get, because when I have guests coming on from America, whatever, and they're sending stuff, and then I end up having paid duty for something, even though it's kind of written down, and you're going, and they never give me a receipt. I said, okay, give me an invoice, just to fucking, they won't even print off. And I'm like, if I done that, it's illegal, well, so-called, if I'm in their system. I'm under there, and I'm like, the more government things, they never, and like, I mentioned notaries, all the notaries do not give you a receipt, and they all insist on cash. And that's since I've been here 17 years. I have never had a notary that said you can pay them electronically. You have to, and I mean, look, they charge a lot of money sometimes. You have to pay them in cash, and they've never got receipts, like.
That's right. You might notice this. They don't follow their own rules. So this is why you should learn them. If you learn the system, like I've done, that's how I can make the claim and say they're not even following their own rules, because I've learned them. I know what they should be doing, and like you mentioned the invoice earlier, absolutely right. So it's like duty. So you import something. Now there is a pseudo contract going on here, because what you've done, if you export from, say, United States and you import into the UK, those two are different corporations. Okay, it's not the land. And what you've done is you've taken your goods, whatever it is. Again, goods is a term in commerce. So you're operating in commerce, and you're operating between two corporations, right? And you're doing a movement of goods. Therefore, the one that is receiving the goods can charge you a fee for administration costs, and that's where the tax comes in. All right, so that's how they're doing it. So it's a dirty trick. Okay, it's passports from port to port. Ports are tax-free, by the way. So port is tax-free, but once the good is at port, it's tax-free. But as soon as you transfer that into the jurisdiction of the country, UK, for example, that's when the tax is liable. So that's what they're doing. So that is the contract. But you're absolutely right. So if you get a letter from them, customs, and they say, hey, you got to pay this. All right, then, give me an invoice, please, and I'll pay it. And they can't, because there's no legitimate contract. There's a pseudo one. They've tricked you. It's sleight of hand. It's like ULEZ. It is contractual. You've agreed, but sleight of hand, because you registered your car. It's like speed limits, 20 miles an hour. You've agreed, you've contracted, but sleight of hand. It's a snidey contract. There was no informed consent. So they can never use that against you openly. They can't say, oh, yeah, you've got to pay ULEZ because we own your car because you registered it.